Hello everybody, good evening, Mr. POV here from Oddly Specific POV. First and foremost, happy Call of Duty Day. We are just over 10 minutes to launch of Black Ops 6. Kind of a big deal, pretty much a national holiday, international holiday. Just want to give a quick disclaimer. Try to keep a family-friendly channel here, and this review is no different. Not going to be using any profanity or showing anything really inappropriate, but I did just want to mention Call of Duty Black Ops is rated M for mature, so if you're a younger viewer, probably better if you don't watch it. So as I always like to do, I'm going to be playing the game the first night at midnight. You have to do it. But I figured I would do something a little special this year, and potentially, maybe even a world record. I am going to attempt to bike 20 miles while playing Black Ops 6. Probably the first person to do it. So while we're just a few minutes away from launch of the new game, I want to give everybody a little setup video of what we're going to be doing today. So as you can see, I have my wife's Peloton here. I have this little keyboard tray. Have a 24-inch monitor, I think. 1080p, 165 hertz, nothing crazy. Hanging from the ceiling. What's really cool about this, boom, out of the way just like that. It's awesome. It's going to be running off my 4060 laptop that I have over here. So HDMI cable. Now since I will be biking, I'm going to have to use a controller. I'm going to be chugging a Celsius, trying to hit 20 miles, so thinking I'll probably do maybe 10 or 11 miles an hour. Try to get 2 hours. Should be pretty easy to do. It is midnight, so I'm not going to be breaking any speed records here, but I think most likely I'll be the first person to bike 20 miles while playing Black Ops 6, at the very least. So, that's the goal. Alright, see you when it's game time. Put my bike shoes on. Should be good. At 12 a.m., 1 minute from now, I'm going to start the clock biking and going to start a Call of Duty. Pretty excited. First time I've ever done the midnight release playing like this. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not talking really loud, try not to wake my wife up. Alright, it's 12 a.m. Let's get started. It's go time. Hopefully it lets me play. I'll let the shaders preload so the game is actually playable. Actually, maybe it'll let me on the menu. What do I play first? Multiplayer? Zombies? Definitely not campaign. So shaders just finished installing. I'm at 6 minutes. About to start my first game of zombies. Let's do Terminus. I gotta change some settings. My controls are all messed up. Alright, so first impressions of this thing's absolutely chugging my laptop. I'm only getting like 70 to 80 FPS. Keep in mind I'm only playing at 1080p, like medium settings with a 4060. Hopefully it does better on my desktop. Alright guys, a little update. Just passed 5 miles, 5.3, 30 minutes. So right on pace for 2 hours. Around round 12. Half of our teammates left, and we're struggling. You really want to do the generators early on because the zombies start to get hard, and if you don't have Pack-a-Punch, you just can't do anything. Makes sense. So, yep, that's it. I made it round 12. All right, time to try some multiplayer. First impressions of the map is it's pretty cool actually. I like it. Tight corridors. It's not super easy, so if you're looking for a challenge. They also have the Rage Inducer where you can make the zombies like twice as hard if it's too easy for you. Pretty awesome. I literally had the Bolt Edition. So coming up to the 6 mile mark, definitely feeling a little tired considering it's 12:30 in the morning. Alright, at least multiplayer runs a little bit better on my laptop. Alright, so just finished the first multiplayer match. Got decimated, as you'd expect from somebody riding a bike while he's playing. First impressions, is it feels exactly like Black Ops Cold War. So if you didn't like the way that game played, you probably won't like this game either. I guess on the plus side, for me at least, is I loved Cold War for the zombies, so I have high hopes after playing the Terminus Island, but I'm going to play some more multiplayer for a while. Alright, I'm trying this map out. Pretty cool, there's a bench in here, 225 on it. Workout bike. Yep, just got our first victory, BO6. So after playing a couple multiplayer matches, I would say it has the same soulless feel that all Black Ops multiplayer games have. It's just kind of mid, honestly. I always prefer the Modern Warfare multiplayer and prefer Black Ops for zombies, so if you want it for multiplayer, it's mid just like all the other Black Ops games, in my opinion. Probably going to play one more multiplayer match and then try the other zombies game. So coming up on 9 miles at 50 minutes. Also worth mentioning, the 2 maps I played so far are exactly just mid. They're nothing special. So I was going to play another multiplayer match, but it kept giving me the same maps that I already played. And then it also kicked me because it said the playlist updated or whatever. So I'm just going straight to the other zombies map. Alright, so little update. Just hit round 9 on the Liberty Falls map. And just passed 12 miles on the bike. Liberty Falls, it's kind of the Terminus map is much cooler, in my opinion. The theming and the layout of Terminus is much better. This map's pretty easy, it's very open, it's not really, it doesn't feel inspired, it feels lazy. On the flip side, if you're just trying to play a chill game of zombies, this might be better for you. The other map has a lot of tight corridors. This one just feels really easy. Also getting Pack-a-Punch is laughably easy on this map. All you have to do is open up the church. Also the Mastercraft is, I really like it. The Vault Edition comes with a couple Mastercrafts, I think. Also almost at 15 miles, 78 minutes. About to do the final multiplayer match, and I think my GoPro battery died. 18.5 miles. So I got time for one more multiplayer match. So, just figured I'd mention, I'm a die-hard Call of Duty fan. I have been for like 15 years. Mostly a Zombies fan, but I also love Modern Warfare multiplayer. Black Ops MP has always been kind of mediocre in my opinion. This one, no exception. If you don't like other Black Ops games, you won't like this one. If you like Modern Warfare games, you probably still won't like this one. As far as zombies goes, Liberty Falls actually picked up a little bit. It started to get a little challenging. A pretty decent map, I would say. Thankful that it launched with 2 maps instead of like Black Ops Cold War. The zombies in this game, I think, has potential. The Terminus map is actually pretty awesome. Liberty Falls has potential too, honestly. It's a laid-back map. I think it has some good playability to it. It's casual friendly, which is always good. It's not a snooze fest, and if it is a snooze fest, you could always turn it on the hard mode where I think it's the Rage Inducer or something. So another thing I'd mention is I actually really enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 zombies, the MWZ zombies, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was pretty good when it launched. They could have updated it and put a lot more content into it, and I feel like the story missions were kind of bad. But the idea of it was pretty cool. Main disappointment being they never gave us another map. This game, to be honest, feels even less innovative than that. And I'm actually talking about zombies here. Feels like pretty much exactly like Black Ops Cold War zombies. Just, it doesn't feel like there's anything fresh about it at all. I will say, at least comparatively to Vanguard zombies, it's not offensively bad like that. Vanguard zombies was offensively bad. Alright, in the final half mile, I can finally stop talking half volume so my wife can go to bed in peace and I could edit this video. I just hit 20. 20 miles, 105 minutes while playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Alright everybody, just finished up the 20-mile challenge on the Peloton playing Black Ops 6. You heard my thoughts already about it. Just wanted to focus on the actual challenge aspect of it. Hour and 45, 760 calories burned. Well, that just about wraps it up. You guys heard my thoughts already. Honestly, don't buy it unless you're a Zombies fan, and even if you are a Zombies fan, don't expect too much. I think the game has some potential, and I really enjoy the Liberty. The Liberty Falls map is kind of mediocre, but I really enjoy the Terminus map. It's awesome. Layout's cool on it. Theming is cool on it. I think that's probably the shining gem from this game, on my first impressions at least. A little more on the actual challenge itself. I have to be the first person to bike 20 miles while playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I mean, it's 1:48 in the morning. I really doubt anybody else has done it, especially exclusively playing. World record, I don't know, but fun challenge at least. Probably gonna edit this video before I play anymore because it just isn't that special. Probably the biggest letdown from Call of Duty in the last few years, in my opinion, and that's a bold claim. Like I said, Zombies was not offensively bad like Vanguard was. That's worth something right there. But it has the same Black Ops multiplayer that has always been mediocre. And Vanguard, I actually thought had good multiplayer, so I guess give or take. But comparing it to pretty much rock bottom Call of Duty right there is not a great look. And that's even coming from me, huge Call of Duty fanboy. So save your money and probably don't buy it. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this silly challenge. I had a good time doing it, and I got my exercise in. Alright, peace out.